From Oracle Park in San Francisco, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the mound today, Tyler Mahle. What do you have on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 12:45.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. Mahle goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Let's take a look at our lineup. As per usual, one of the best players in the sport, Trey Turner.
Well, he managed to hit over 300 last season, and I know batting average isn't as valued as it used to be. It's all about on-base percentage, or OPS, on-base and slugging. But 300's a big deal, man, especially with the nasty stuff that these guys have and the velocity they throw as well.
Bryce Harper, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Harper with another scorching run of play lately. No question about this one. It's out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His first homer of the year, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
1 down. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball 1.
Just getting started here in San Francisco. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that chops in for a strike. Got him. 2 gone now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they
runner on the go, pitch in for a strike. Throw there, safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. Fly ball down the line. And that'll do it. So the Phillies strike first with a solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the first. Starting on the mound in this one, Christopher Sanchez. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boog, this is a guy that struck out over 200 batters just a year ago. So he's definitely one of those guys that's got ridiculous swing and miss stuff. Hitters have to make a decision early, and that causes them to many times guess wrong and end up missing the baseball. But when you got a guy that's taking the mound that has the ability to send guys walking back to the dugout, it can be pretty fun to watch, and hopefully that's what we'll see in this one.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, left fielder, Elliot.
Here's the Giants lineup. 1 point of concern hitting in that 2-hole, Elliot Ramos.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, anything can happen once the ball deflects off the base. Do you get a good bounce or a bad bounce? Your guess is as good as mine.
And here is Devers. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Sanchez checks over to first, and he's back. Fought off foul. Ramos over at first with one away.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a strike in there. The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Could be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. He'll score. We're tied at 1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second from San Francisco. The Phillies lead it 1-1. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. Late with the swing there.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And here comes Alec Boehm. The 0-1.
Ball.
Boehm matched a homer in his last game. Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Ball inside.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-0. Next offering
Fastball
upstairs. Fastball for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. Line drive, base hit right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Here's Dylan Moore. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. This one in the air. Chapman under it. He's got it. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Casey Schmidt.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Willie Adames stands in. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Back up the middle and a base hit. And a man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now Bader up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. And now the 0-1.
Ball, that's low.
One on, nobody out. A run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. This one kicks away from Real Muto. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. Check swing, and he went 0-1. One out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Now a check on him at second, back safely.
Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Adames over at second. 1 down. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him. First base.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Christian Koss will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Comes up empty.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here's Elliot Ramos. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball there. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. They limit the damage here. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in San Francisco, on to the 3rd inning. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That one ripped, but foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to right. Lee makes the grab on the run.
Up next for Philadelphia, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Aye.
One down, Phillies down a run. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Aye.
Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. Koss fires over to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Designated hitter Rafael Devers.
Just
Nope,
missed.
outside.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Right fielder Jung-Hoo
Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Matt
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first, Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
On the ground, right side. The throw to first, inning over. 1 left for San Francisco. They lead it 2-1. New inning getting started. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Too high. Ball. No. Inside.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. That one is foul, and he'll see another. High fly ball, right field. Lee under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher JT
Realmuto steps in. Flied to right his first time.
Hey.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
The Giants up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. This one in the air center field. Bader under this one. 2 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Up next for
And now it's Alec Bohm. Caught looking his first time up. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. Phillies strand 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at Oracle Park, stepping in, the sluggish shortstop, Willie Adames. Chopped left side, but it kicks foul.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 0-2.
Ball, that pitch
Still
is out.
relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Ball 2.
Next one in the dirt. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Harrison Bader.
So here's Bader now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball, that's out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That's ball 2.
And the 2-2. Now one missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
This to third. Boom. Gets it to first. Awesome play there.
Up next for the Giants, catcher, Patrick.
My
Bailey.
goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Now, Patrick Bailey. That misses, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missed. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 3-0. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Swings through that one for strike two. Pitch misses there. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Giants go down quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here in San Francisco, ready now for the fifth inning. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here comes the 0-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Dylan Moore, the next to hit.
Yeah.
The Giants leading by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Turner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two down, nobody on. And that one is downstairs. And the count now 2-0.
Hey!
Right through there for a strike. Fastball is outside. Bryce Harper would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Let's go, Tyler.
To the right side, Schmidt. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back.
Leading
and
off
struggles
to
at the plate
Giants.
in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
Christian Koss.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Now it's going to be Elliot Ramos. And it's fouled away. Not close with that one. Ball one.
Ball 2.
Up the middle, Turner. Tosses to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Giants, designated hitter, Rafael.
2 down, bases empty.
Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The 1-1. And a strike to Devers. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. And now
Leading off
Bryce
for the
Harper.
Phillies, first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Nope.
Outside
Ball
low.
2.
Ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. swings through that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And that's a strikeout looking. Strikeout number 8.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. This guy with light tower power.
Ball 1.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Giants up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman Edmundo Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. 1 for 2. This one in the air, center field. Bader settles underneath it. And that is that. It's the Giants 2 and the Phillies 1. Bottom of the inning. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Jung-Hoo Lee. On the ground to third. Boom. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Chapman.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Orion Kerkering. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Alvarado, a left-hander, also throwing. Here's your 1. Chapman gets a piece there. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, they didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
And here's the first baseman, Casey Schmidt. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Hey.
Schmidt checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. It's the Giants 2 and the Phillies 1.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back.
Giants.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Eric Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Inside ball.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's fouled off.
Ball 2.
Stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Here's a 2-2. This one in the air, center field. Bader settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh digs in now.
Nope.
Activity in the
That's inside.
bullpen. Jason Foley, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Rodriguez warming up as well. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult,
Nope.
especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next
That's
one is
outside.
off the play. Ball 3. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The Giants holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Payoff pitch to the right side. Schmidt steps on the bag. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Boom. Stands
Inside,
in
ball
now.
1.
Looks at that one inside. Close,
ball
but
2.
called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. Pitch
That's ball
misses.
3.
And now 3-2. Adolis Garcia in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the top of the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Eric Miller gives way. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill,
73.
Randy Rodriguez.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. It's the Giants 2 and the Phillies 1.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Orion Kirkering.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Willie Adames.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
That one almost got him. On a strike. The pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ball, that's it.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. The 1-0. Kirkering, a 6'2" righty, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2022. Here's a 2-0. Popped up on the left side of the infield. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Patrick Bailey.
Yeah.
This one in the air. Real Muto in position. And that'll do it. It's the Giants 2 and the Phillies 1.
Leading off for the Phillies, left fielder Dylan Moore.
Ball, that's inside.
That's
Nope.
inside.
That's inside.
2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. Trey Turner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Up next,
I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. "3-1 is on the way. And that one fouled off.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Payoff pitch. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running for the Phils. Otto Kemp opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. Quick toss to first, and he's back in safely. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The Giants trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Sets him down on strikes.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
So now with 1 away and a man at second, here's Harper now. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Slice the other way and foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
So the tying run at second. Swing, and he popped it up. 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Walker.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Misses outside. Ball 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Tap foul at the plate. And that is out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now pitching for
Brad
Philadelphia.
Keller taking
Number
over on the
40,
mound. He
Brad
has
Keller.
a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the second baseman, Christian Koss. 0 for 3 in this one.
Christian Koss.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 1-1. That clips the corner. Good eye on that spot. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That one fouled off. Fought off foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Up next for the Giants, designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Two on, 1 out. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman to the plate in this high leverage situation. 1 for 3. 2 on 2 outs. Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. It's the Giants 2 and the Phillies 1.
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman Edmundo Sosa.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Yo, 1. Just
that's
missed.
out.
Here's a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One, 2 now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he dodges that fastball. Two on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
That's off the mark. Ball 1. And that one almost got him. Two-0. Ripped to short. Adames the throw to first. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. That's to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.